But yeah, you're right. On the casual playthrough, you only have to deal with it once, but still, I hate the level. The level's still trash, even on the casual playthrough. Watchman of the Yellow Balcony? Yeah. Labyrinth Zone on... Oh, from Sonic 1? That's a pretty good level. A low place, okay. So this is considered a low place because it's like the opposite. I learned that now. I will say this, young me really hated Mad Space. I feel like I have a bigger appreciation for it, but it still sucks. That's the nicest thing I'm gonna say about Mad Space. I have a newfound appreciation for it, but I still don't like it. See what I mean? I just got caught by that planet, which is gonna slow down my time quite a bit. A jewel growing on a rock. Okay. Jewel growing on a rock? What? I don't really remember Sandopolis from Sonic 3. I'm pretty bad at remembering the old Sonic levels. I do remember Labyrinth Zone, but I don't remember the others. That is such a loud meteorite. Oh, hey. Surely this has to be where the emerald is, right? Hopefully it is. Oh, thank you. 2 minutes to find this emerald. Can I do it? Huge paper... That's paper, right? Huge paper weight? Okay. Give me all the hints. I am not taking a chance. Oh, I can't get it, right? I have like 2 minutes left to get this last emerald. Alright, that one of them was high up there, wasn't it? So it's probably not going to be high up here. It's probably going to be like lower if it's separated. Or it could be on the egg planet. I don't know if I'm going to make it here. Oh, hey. Please get me out. Please get me out. It's under here, isn't it? No, please. Get me out, please. Please get me out. Oh my goodness. Alright. Don't rush. I know where the emerald is. Oh my goodness. I still have hard mode to do, but whatever. I'm out of the time one. I see rank that. Okay.
Not too bad, I guess.
I've been live for like 2.5 hours. Wow. We're gonna have to wrap up soon.
Stage select.
We'll at least get the clear Mad Space and probably the Rouge Racing level today. And then we'll have a lot more to do for Sunday. I don't know if we're gonna finish every stage. Oh my goodness. Alright, the benefit here is that we're not timed. Oh my god, that wasn't your hottest take? I thought one of your hottest takes was, liking Mad Space. I'm a little... You can go ahead, say it, but I'm a little afraid to hear your new one. Your other hot take. You know, all this time I thought there was no one that liked Mad Space, but man, I actually know 2 people that like Mad Space. It's kind of surprising. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. Zelda was never good. I only played Ocarina of Time when I was a child, so I can't really counterattack that. Your mind isn't gonna survive this stream? I don't think it is. I'm still astounded by the fact that 2 people like MadSpace are in my chat right now. The last great Nintendo console was GameCube. The Nintendo Wii wasn't bad. It definitely wasn't all that though. The Wii U was trash. But the Wii was okay. I would definitely prefer the GameCube. The Switch is really good though. I like the Switch. So the Switch is a great console. Also, Minecraft is bad. I agree. So there, we agree on that at least. I never liked Minecraft, and I was very mad when Steve was added to Smash. Oh my goodness, I hate that emerald. I know exactly where it is, and I hate it. How on earth do I get that? I have to have really good timing with that. I never played Earthbound. Final Fantasy sucks? Alright, that I disagree with. Final Fantasy is one of the best series ever. I love Final Fantasy. Oh my goodness, you're really just saying all the popular stuff sucks. I never played Earthbound, but I heard it was good. I heard good things about Earthbound, but I never played it. As much as it pains to hear, I can somewhat agree with the FF take. 4 and 6 are good. I'll give you this. Final Fantasy is not what it used to be. I think the last good game was Final Fantasy 12. And then after Final Fantasy 12, the 13 trilogy was pretty bad from what I heard. I never even played it. 14's an MMO, which I hear good things about. 15 was awful. I did not like Final Fantasy 15. 7 Remake was phenomenal, though. So, like, I think old Final Fantasy was definitely better. I still respect Final Fantasy as a series, I think. The only Final Fantasy games I would say are bad are like the 13s and 15, probably. The last truly good game was 12 in my opinion, honestly. But yeah. I do agree that Final Fantasy isn't what it used to be, and 4 and 6 are really good. But then there's games like Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10. 10, 2, and 8 are kind of hated. Final Fantasy 7, 7 Remake. But like, I agree Final Fantasy is not what it used to be, but I still respect it as a series. How on earth do I get that emerald? I actually have no clue at all. Worst FF game I played was Final Fantasy. Dude, I don't even know what to say right now. Are you talking about OG Final Fantasy 7? I hope you're not talking about Remake. Even still, how is original FF7 the worst one? Original FF7 isn't my favorite, but it's still really good. And not just because it gets like a lot of love. It's a bit overhyped, but it's still really good. I know exactly where this one is, but like I just don't know how to get to it. OG and Remake, that's still very... I disagree with that still. Okay, yeah, most of your hot takes are like way against my agreement. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Look, I love OG Final Fantasy VII's good. I like Remake. I also like Remake. Remake is my second favorite game. I'm astounded. Even original Final Fantasy VII is, I wouldn't say sucks. It doesn't suck. It's good. It's just like, it's not the best Final Fantasy, but it's like, it's good. So how, I hate this emerald. I do not know how to get it one bit. Super Mario Bros. 1 sucks. Super Mario 64 sucks. I played 64 when I was younger, but I don't really remember it. And I played a bit of this first Super Mario Bros. This is the wrong planet. What am I doing? I haven't even found a single emerald yet. I'm astounded by these hot takes. Astounded. I will say this, Final Fantasy VII, the original, I don't know if that's what you're talking about, Raptor. I'm assuming it is. OG Final Fantasy VII does have a bit of a... It does have a bit of a start, like a graphical thing. I could see a lot of people thinking it feels really dated, the original FF7. Some people could just play it no problem, but I could see people saying that, like, it's really hard to get into the original. Which is why I'm glad they made the remake. Because the remake just makes it so much more accessible. Because I can kind of see... I can kind of see OG FF7 not appealing to much people. Especially today. So that's understandable, but like... saying the remake is bad, that's like... That's like... Man... I never watched Attack on Titan. I've heard mixed things about it. I also am not into Star Wars. My Hero Academia is great. I love that anime. Dude, this emerald sucks. I do not know how I'm supposed to get it. Am I supposed to like use the treasure scope? Honestly, I don't really want Sonic Adventure 3 either. If Sonic went incredibly downhill from what it used to be. Sonic is not the series it used to be. I don't think I want Sonic Adventure 3 at this rate. It'd be nice, but I don't think it'd be as good as the other ones. It wouldn't live up to the name, I don't think, personally. How on earth do I get this? Do I have to use the... Like, yeah, I don't really want Adventure 3 either. Especially if they're gonna butcher it like they have every other Sonic game. No offense if anyone likes current Sonic, but I just feel Sonic is incredibly downhill from what it used to be. I have no idea how to get this, by the way. Graphics don't bother me with the original. I know the story... I had some interest, but started playing it and bored the entire I played. Oh, the Midgar is very boring. I agree. The Midgar arc is very boring. Understandable. Oh my goodness, that was awful. That was an awful emerald placement. I hate that. I finally got one. Yeah, Midgar's pretty boring in the original. I could see people not being interested. I will say this, if you don't want to play OG, or if anyone, that's understandable if you don't want to go back to OG. It's kind of hard to get into, especially today. I will say Final Fantasy VII Remake is a good substitute. FF7R is a good substitute for not, instead of playing the original. You will get a lot of value if you're a nostalgic fan for the original, but you can enjoy FF7R without the original at all. It's like totally doable. Dude, a lot of bad takes today. I mean, I don't know what Conker's Bad Fur Day is. Also, I played Ocarina of Time when I was like young, so I don't really remember it. I'm not really a big... I don't think Zelda's bad, I just never really played a Zelda game fully. I played Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time when I was younger. And that's pretty much it. Oh, you don't have a PS4? Alright, understandable. So yeah, I guess the original is all you can do. Fair enough. I will say this, when you do get a PS5 or a PS4, would highly recommend FF7R. When you get a PS4 or PS5. I only played... for Fire Emblem I feel mixed about, because I played Fire Emblem Fates. Fates was awful. I hated Fire Emblem Fates. It was absolute garbage, and the fanbase seems to agree. I played a bit of Awakening, never finished it. It was an alright game, never finished it. Three Houses is phenomenal, though. I love Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm currently playing that on my channel as well. Started that, like, Tuesday? I think Tuesday I started that game. I think Three Houses is a good game. I haven't finished any others, though, so I can't really comment. All Fire Emblems are trash. Even Three Houses? Three Houses is great. Three Houses is phenomenal. Gamer Kid, what do you think about Persona or Tales of? Have you ever played those games? Tales of or Persona? I want to hear this. I have no idea where this emerald is. I'm just going back to looking. Guys, I have like 14 minutes on this stage. That first emerald took me 10 minutes to get, I kid you not. But then again, I was trying to read chat. Persona sucks? Oh, well, there you have it. So I didn't play Persona 1 or 2. I've only played Persona 3, 4, and 5, and the only ones I finished were 4 and 5. I finished Golden and Royal. Also, I never played SMT either. So whatever you say about SMT, I am not affected because I haven't played SMT. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, these kind of hurt. I'm getting so many stabs in the chest. But whatever, I can understand opinions. I think Persona 5 was a dumpster. I'm kind of questioning if you're, like, serious. I'm just saying. I don't see how anyone can think... I'm not saying Persona 5 has to be the best Persona game. I just don't see how Persona 5 could be terrible. I could see it being decent or pretty good, but, like, awful? I'm sorry, I don't believe some of these hot takes. Oh, you're serious? Well, there goes my, like, disappointment again. Look, I'm not gonna attack you. You're entitled to your own opinions. I will never understand your own opinions. I will not understand your own opinions, and I will never really see eye to eye on some of these things, but I'm not gonna judge you any further. So, you know, I'll leave it at that. To be fair, at least from what I see, a lot of people rank 3 above 5. Yeah, like, look, I understand. I'm not saying Persona 5 has to be the best Persona game. I'm not saying that. Like, Persona 5 is a good game. Like, I don't care if someone says, even saying Persona 4 is better than 5 is reasonable. Because, you know, nostalgia. Persona 3 could just be nostalgic for some people, but, like, saying Persona 5 is bad is, like, a totally different level. I never played Life is Strange as well, so that doesn't affect me. Deemer Kid, I said Deemer Kid. Gamer Kid, have you ever played Tales of? The series Tales of? If you played those, let me know how those are, if you have played them before. So there's an emerald nearby? You don't mind Big the Cat that much? Do you not mind him as a character or as gameplay in Sonic Adventure 1? Because my opinion for this changes. If you're saying you don't mind, if you're saying I don't mind Big the Cat as a character, then I kind of agree with you. But if you're saying I don't mind Big the Cat's gameplay in Adventure 1, then I disagree. Oh, you said Tales of is bad. Oh, okay. Another series of mine let down. Wow. I must have missed the Tales of thing. I see it now. It's like above Persona. I must have missed that. I was too busy doing Mad Space and hating it. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I missed the Tales of one. Oh, as a gameplay style and a character? Yeah, I half agree with you. As a character, Big is fine. As a gameplay style, he sucks. Not even because he's like... I said this also, but again, Gamer Kid, you're new. I said this, but Big the Cat's not even hard. He's just like boring. Like, it's so boring to fish with him. It's just really boring. Alright, one more finally. Mostly because it's super easy to beat quickly. Are you talking about Tales of? Tales of games aren't hard. There are some easier ones like Berseria, Zillia. They're easier ones, but like... I wouldn't say every Tales of is easy. Plus, there are difficulty options, so you can always edit the difficulty. Plus, Tales of have the best combat. I will say that Tales of is average to some gamers. Some people say that Tales of is an average series, which I can understand, but I think it's good. I think Tales of his combat is really where it's at. The combat in Tales of is like top tier. Oh, Raptor, you never played Tales of? Okay, so you're not affected by that. I am. It's like one of my favorite series. Gamer Kid, what do you think of Kingdom Hearts? I feel like I know what's coming from Kingdom Hearts.